This is a good pick. The 49ers just took Oregon running back Jordan James in round 5 with pick number 147. Running back's a big need for the 49ers, a bigger need than wide receiver, in my opinion, because without Christian McCaffrey, this team kind of goes down in flames. They need someone who can carry the load. If he goes down, he's almost 29, and it's not going to be Isaac Guerrero. So it's going to be Jordan James. He's 5'9", 205 pounds, 4.55 40-yard dash. So not the fastest guy, not the biggest guy, but played at Oregon, was in the same backfield a couple of years ago with Bucky Irving, who was freaking incredible last year for the Buccaneers. I don't think Jordan James is quite as good as Bucky Irving, but he's good. He's bigger than Bucky Irving. He runs very hard for a 5'9", 205 pound running back. He's going to be replacing Jordan Mason, although he's much smaller than him. Elijah Mitchell. He's kind of built like Elijah Mitchell. Good pick. It's not an offensive lineman. I think you kind of have to take an offensive lineman next, or maybe they don't. Maybe that's kind of Kyle Shanahan's way of trolling us. Like, you want me to take an offensive, but it's like, what do you think Brock Purdy thinks? You're negotiating a contract with him. You might give him the biggest contract in franchise history. Don't you want to protect that investment? Well, you get another running back. It's a big need. I like the pick. I would give this an A. I think this is the appropriate place to take a running back. They didn't reach for one. They didn't trade up for one. They let the draft come to them. So I like the pick. I probably would have taken an offensive lineman with the previous one. A few picks later, the Ravens took an offensive tackle who seems like kind of an interesting prospect, an interesting developmental prospect. So we'll have to track their careers. And then the Browns took Shedeur Sanders a few picks after the Niners took Jordan Watkins. That's kind of interesting as well. Niners could have had another quarterback. So they're going offensive weapons now because it's Kyle Shanahan, and he always is going to value players who score touchdowns over players who protect the quarterback. Fine. I think it's time to take a player who protects the quarterback. The Niners pick next. Pick 160 coming up in a minute. That's sort of around where they took Colton McKivitz, Jalen Moore, Spencer Burford once upon a time. I would expect an offensive lineman, sort of a guard tackle player that can be a backup who can develop into a potential starter next. I like this pick a lot. Give it an A. Prize Picks is sponsoring the Cohn Zone this year. Prize Picks is the leader in daily fantasy and the best place to win cash while watching sports. And the best part about the app is it's really easy to use. To create a lineup, all you have to do is pick more or less on a few players' stats. I'm a Niners guy. So, when I'm doing Prize Picks, I'm looking, the last couple of years, I'm looking at Deebo Samuel because I know Deebo Samuel better than Deebo Samuel knows Deebo Samuel. So if it's like drops, I'm taking more. Or if it's like punches thrown towards his long snapper on the sideline during the fourth quarter of a game, the 49ers will go on to win. I'm smashing more because I know the 49ers and I'm a Prize Picks guy. Now, maybe they didn't have those exact plays, but they have so many plays that'll make your head spin. And you can play Prize Picks in over 40 states, including California and Texas. Best part about it is the new user offer. Prize Picks will give you $50 when you play your first $5 lineup. So win or lose, you'll get $50 just for playing. That sounds like a win to me. Use promo code Cohn, COHN, to claim your $50 today. Tell them Grant sent you.